Hello guys, this is YJ here. YJ is from the Gambia and Gambia is in West Africa. Guys, I'm saying happy Friday to you all, to our Christian brothers and sisters. Happy St. Mary's Day, to all of you. We are here in the Gambia. We always observe it as a public holiday. So I've been in the house in the, you know, Gambia here since in the morning, relaxing bell, and then try to have more sleep. So we are here and we are here for good. And, I'm telling those of you who are new subscribers here, you are highly welcome to my this channel here. This is Team Moro's channel here. We are here to make sure that we support our African brothers and sisters. We're here to trying to make sure that, all these negative things and then so on in Africa can be wiped out. We're here based on positive things. Okay, so guys, YJ is here to support another brother. And this is a man that was brought up by I am Marwa. And who is this person? Is Mayuguno. Mayuguno, if anybody can just try to go back to his story, you realize that when Marwa started building, Marwa started actually hiring this man as a merchant. So this handman, happened to be at least a very talented person, very, very committed, hardworking. So since I am Marwa saw that one in him, he decided to actually feature him. So most of the designs at his villa, were done by this boy, Mayuguno. So he happens to be like, according to him, he said he's a born citizen from Kenya, but it's like, born in the border town. And it's like the parents were also Kenyan people, but they migrated to Tanzania. This is what, the boy has narrated as his story. So, but recently, or let me just try to go back to his track of events when he was with I am Maro. I watched one of the Maro's video where Maro was even thinking that day, looking at the boy, how hardworking he is, how he is actually doing everything for him with the heart. So Maro was even saying, I swear one day, God can help me to take this man to Canada. Maro was even proposing things like that. Okay, if you check one of his video, you would see this statement I'm trying to talk about. Okay, because I'm a follower to Marwa that actually every single word or words that normally used to be released by that man, I always try to be very careful of. Because he is somebody that if you listen to him very well, you can be educated, you can be very careful, and you can be smart too. That is I am Marwa. So what Marwa did to this boy is a lot of things. He did a lot of things for this boy. So, going back to such track of records, if you check some of the designs on Marwa's villa, were all done by this boy called Mayuguno. He was kind of like somebody who cannot even speak English. A very funny person and very, very hardworking with respect for people. Okay. Right now, the attack that he received, that is serious one. I think that boy, I don't know, called Sabini, something like that, is just there to create drama. And then the boy is very smart because what happened? The incident started in a way that is very, very interesting. Because we all know Mayugno right now is very, very active, very, 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 you know, kind of like busy with Marwa's project. And this project is called Biran Project because Marwa happened to be somebody who is now willing to help the professional kind of teenage thief. Sorry to call him thief again because we want to stop calling him thief because what is happening is like his life is now transforming because since he did that kind of incidents at Marwa's place, everybody was talking. People were trying to convince I am Marwa to continue helping the boy. He decided to do it. He visited the man and he felt something because Marwa is somebody that actually hit hard. His heart, his heart is very, very clean. His heart is very, very clean. And Marwa is somebody, it's difficult for him to tell people no. I can tell you that. So my kind of like trying to go to that particular place. He saw, kind of this boy trying to do some kind of farming or brought kind of this tractor and then he's trying to plot that place. So Mayugno called the man and told the man that, well, I saw you trying to do planning here. All right. This is like something that might be, destroyed by maybe trucks coming to my compound here. So please, I can try to appeal to you if you can try to leave at least this space here so that the trucks bring in sounds for me. they might not spoil this crop here that you are trying to do here in future. So the boy was trying to tell Mayigno that no, but I'm not trying to do up to that place. Mayigno was explaining things to him. He said, I know you don't own this land and I'm not the owner of it. You understand? So but what I'm trying to explain to you, get me very well because I don't want any problem in future. You put your whatever here. Now I want to bring sand into this place. It might not be easy. You understand? And I spent a lot of money. My Igno said I spent a lot of money to get this road here. This is my concern with Kenyan government. Why are you leaving your citizens to buy land just to make sure that they have access to their compounds or access to their facilities? This is my question. Because if you come to the Gambia here, they don't never play with that. They never play with that. Our government of the Gambia never play with that. If you look at our Gambia, our government never play with that. Never play with this type of thing, especially in the societies, especially in the settlement areas. I can give you some scenarios. Example, like, where my compound is. Okay. We once had a little bit issue because some of the people there, they kind of like, they push their perimeter up to the highway. And the measurement given to everybody is this. Between your perimeter fence to another perimeter fence, it will be 10 meters. Now, people were like sealing that place because I remember one of my neighbor, it's like he didn't even have a good 5 meter from his perimeter to another neighbor's perimeter. So people complained to him, he never listened because he's from Germany. Okay. Now, what happened? Our physical planning people, they came there, they just put red X on that fence. They said, go back 5 meters away from this position. He doesn't listen to them. The next minute they came there, they had to just destroy everything, remove everything. You cannot do nothing. Our government of the Gambia, they don't play with that. They never play with such things. And this is the reason why I was kind of like very surprised to see in Kenya, especially in Yambohansi, people are, you know, using their money to buy a land just to have access to their properties. No way. A serious government will never allow such things. A serious government will never allow such things. So this is what Mayuguno was trying to explain to this gentleman. And I know you are trying to do something good here. Okay, but please, I am appealing to you, do not try to use this area here, because you use this area, anything that you put in there, it might be destroyed by the trucks, because they are coming in here to bring some things for me. And look at my compound that is at the gate of his compound. Guys, look at this. As my Igno just tried to explain everything to the man turned everything upside down. He grabbed his camera. It's in the scenes. If you don't mind, you will see it here. Okay, he grabbed his camera and said words to Mayuguno. What are those words? He said to Mayuguno that, I know you have taken weeds. Or have you taken weeds? Mayuguno said, hey, my brother, please, I know you are here for drama. Me, I'm not here for drama. I am even going. This particular person now turned this statement. He turned this statement to say Mayugno threatened him to tell him that he already taken weeds and he can just kill him if he doesn't mind. This is what he told Mugesi. He said Mayugno came and then attacked him, telling him that if you don't mind, I will kill you here because do you know that me, I have taken weed? What is weed here? Marijuana. Guys, this is what this guy was talking about. And nobody has shown, let's say this boy called Maigno doing such things. We never see something like that. Because what Maigno was trying to explain to him, he said, even this guy here, even the place we are doing, these activities right now, this place, people pass here. He said, see the road, see where people pass. But why should you just plow up to that place? Maigno was explaining all this thing to this gentleman. But what Mayuguno told him is this: you're looking for fame, you're looking for drama. I'm not going to do anything with you here. All right? He said, I am even going. The time Mayuguno arrived at Biriam's place, he met Ayamara. He explained the same thing to Ayamara. He said, there is a guy who wanted to close the road for me. And I was there. Little bit issue was I was trying to talk to him. He never wanted to understand that I decided to leave because he said he's leaving. He never want to have any problem with anybody. Now look at his last video trying to clarify things to everybody. Mayuguno has suffered a lot in Nyabohansi because what is happening is like you people are so much jealous of him. You are so much jealous of him. Why? Because it's like the boy worked hard and right now he's successful. He's kind of like with you people there. Some of you people, you see yourself like, let's say origins of Nyabohansi. You cannot afford that. You cannot get that. So you feel like so much jealous of this boy. It's all because of hard work. It's all because of blessing from the Almighty. So you should stop disturbing this boy. This boy worked for this. He deserved for this. He really deserved for this. Why are you trying to bring kind of like, why are you trying to be racist? Let me try to see. Why are you trying to be racist? If you look at my country here, especially the town, the village I am from, original village of my father, that is an island. Is an island in this country here. And this island is having two villages in Senegal and two villages in Gambia. So reality is like if somebody happened to go to the clinic in that village that is in Senegal and give a birth there, you have a child in that clinic. You come back with the child back to the Gambia. Do you know that there is a probability, there is a possibility that that child can have dual citizenship because has already born in Senegal, but the residence of the child is in the Gambia. That is all possible. He can have the ID card in the Gambia and also ID card in that of Senegal. And according to Mayuguno, he said his parents, they migrated to where? Tanzania, but they are Kenyans. That also can be possible. Border towns are like that. Border towns, people living in border towns, they are always having dual citizen entitled. You Kenyan people, especially Nyabohansi people, cannot just, look at that and say no to it. And every country is having procedures, law, policies for everybody to pass through in order for you to become a citizen. And Maigno can tell you people that he's a born citizen of Kenya because he said it. So why you people are trying to actually say a lot, especially people like who? Nairobi teacher, accusing this boy of paying immigration people for him to get ID cards in Kenya. These are serious, 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 serious things that you are accusing somebody of. And he can just take you to the authorities, right? Authorities, sue you to the court. But this is a boy that always listened to I Am Maro very well. He always listened to I Am Maro very well because he is somebody that is seeing Maro as his mentor, Maro as his brother, Maro as his everything, especially Maro and his family. He always said it. But guys, this is interesting. Very, very interesting. Why things like this is happening? Why? Why? People in Nyabohansi, why are you people like this? This is all part of jealousy. This is all part of jealousy or being jealous of somebody's achievement. This boy tried a lot. He tried a lot. He tried a lot. Why are you trying to damage his life? Why are you trying to put him into trouble? Because he said it several times. He said it several times. He said it several times. He said you people are following him, always trying to create problem for him. He narrated his stories here. I was feeling so much emotional. That's the reason why I said no matter what, I feel like relaxing, but I have to do a video about this boy. Why should you accuse him of, let's say, sleeping with a girl? You did that. He went and then they detained him. He was in that detention also till he has to pay some money. From there again, you people came again and then accused him doing something again. You always keep on accusing this very, very innocent boy. What is going on with you people in Nyabohansi? What is even going on there? Sometimes we African people, we are always looking at you people, but you people are making us to be so much scared, to see things happening in Africa in this way. My brothers and sisters in Nyabohansi, please, please see each other as brothers, see each other as sisters, as one family, one people. But this is very interesting, very, very interesting, man. This boy, or no, go and check this Sabine, I don't know something, his video, because he's making himself like a neutral person, not on the part of positive fight, not on the side of, because look at how he was even telling, this boy, Maigno, telling Maigno that, do you think me, I am Maro? Do you think me, I am Maro? Eh? You want to just talk to me like this? So the boy was trying to say, me, I think I have to go because I'm not here for drama. I'm just trying to tell you to discuss things with you. This is what you are trying to do. It might create problem between us tomorrow because if I bring a truck here, the truck might, damage your crop. That's what I was trying to explain to you. You don't want to listen. Let me try to go. Now, in turn, this is the very man who happened to go with his video talking about, you see, this Mayuguno threatening me, telling me that, me, I've taken weed. Me, I don't care. I can kill you here, threatening my life. Talking like that. And he went instant. He went to Mogesi. And what did he do with Mogesi? He decided to do a video with Mogesi to narrate the story. He doesn't know that Mayuguno also recorded the story. And right now, if you look at the story, you look at the evidences, I think his evidences should not carry where the positive part is, where Mayuguno was trying to explain things to him in a positive way. His evidence should not carry that. But the evidence that he is talking about is where Mayuguno was trying to explain things to him. Is where the Mayuguno was trying to explain things to him. That if you come up to this place, if anytime I brought, let's say I'm bringing trucks to bring, building materials for me, they might damage your crop here. This is what Mayuguno was explaining to him. But nobody see Mayuguno being aggressive, Mayuguno trying to do something, anything, threatening his life and so on. Nobody see that in that video. I was trying to check it in his video, nothing has been found. I check it in Mayuguno's video, nothing has been found. The only thing, the final end part, that is what I show. The time Mayuguno was leaving, he was telling this man that I think you are here to make drama, and me are not here for drama. So me, I'm going. That was the time he was telling Mayuguno that, have you taken wheat? It's like you have taken wheat. You think me, I am Marwa? So this was the time Mayuguno said, I think you're here for drama. Me, I'm not here for drama. All what you need to do is, if you want to get a good video, you want to get a video that is very interesting, educative, and people can watch you. My brother, it's not like you just come to people's place and create problem for them. It's not like that. These people are people, they work hard to reach at where they are. Leave them there. Leave them there, my brother. Leave them there. But this is quite interesting for people like you doing this. It's very, very interesting, guys. Very, very interesting. So, guys, this is the support that I'm trying to give to I'm trying to tell him that be careful in that society. And Maro always used to tell you, be careful in the society. Always know your left and right. And anybody who is trying to put you into trouble, try to run away from that problem. Never try to see them. Try to always, protect yourself. Run away from them. These people are very wicked people. These are people that that their hearts are just dark. They never want to see people progressing. Let me tell you that. So all what you need to do is protect yourself. Protect yourself, my brother. You're doing a good job. Everybody is seeing you. Everybody is giving respect to you. And taking Marwa as your mentor is a great thing. So always try to follow his instructions, advices, because he knows how to live with these people. So please make sure that you also follow the same step, my brother. Okay? Don't follow your heart. Anything that they do to you, there are right authorities. You can just meet your right authorities and tell them, report the matter to them. Let the law actually deal with them. Because there is nothing stated in this Africa here that a foreigner from another country is not having any right to come to another country, buy a land and develop that particular compound. If you come to the Gambia here, we have so many Jamaicans here. We have so many people in UK settling down here. They bought their compounds here. They are just with us here for how many years? Why not in Kenya? Huh? You go into Senegal here. May I have brothers in Senegal, those that they bought compounds there, they are settled there, they have their families there, they have papers in Senegal. Why not in Kenya? So my brother, take your time. Everybody is here for you, respecting you people. We are here to support you people. The great job you people are doing, continue doing it. Nobody can stop you people from doing that. That's what we can tell you. You know, Never think about those things again. Those things are past. They are past from your life. People try to put you into trouble and they put you into the jail. Forget about them. Carry on. Carry on with your life. Carry on with your life. Carry on with your positive things. Carry on with helping people. Carry on at least being with good people. Carry on with respecting people. One day, rewards will come for you, my brother. So forget about this boy that that every day he is going around. He's doing some kind of videos that sometimes nobody understand. He will say something sometimes that nobody will understand, because I realized that a subscriber in fact was even telling him that he is a subscriber to him and a subscriber to YouTube, and was telling him that please be careful. Don't try to have any conflict. Don't try to have any. You can solve this. This is just a kind of like a simple issue that you can solve. That's what that particular person was telling him. So all what he can tell you is like, don't mind them. Just continue doing what you are doing. You're doing a good job. So forget about them. All right. Whatever they are trying to say against you, forget about them. That's what I can tell you, my brother, my ignore. Keep it up. Continue doing your level best of whatever you are doing, and be there always with Marwa. Be there always to support him, whatever he's trying to do. I know he will come back and support you too as well. So on that note, I am telling everybody that happy Friday to you. Like you can see, YJ is in African what? So thank you so much, people. And then I will be coming, live with you for almost like 1 hour 30 minutes. I promise you that will happen in next 2 hours time. Thank you guys. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay.